Good evening and welcome to another Renaissance Gaming playthrough. This is part 4 of our Arkham Knight stream. I am playing this game on PS4. Sorry, I'm playing this game on PS5. It is the PS4 version. If you've been following along with the series, thoroughly enjoying it so far. Nice to come back to this game. I was inspired to after seeing the Gotham Knights trailers and really kind of wanting to get back into the Batman gaming universe, really. So here I am with my favourite of the Arkham series. If you're new to the channel, if you're just joining us, then please give us a like and a subscribe. We are the Renaissance Men. We've been producing geek culture podcasts and entertainment since 2014, so we've been here a while. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you're in the chat, do come and say hello. I am monitoring it. I'll chime in occasionally when I've got something interesting to say, or I would hope I have something interesting to say, but yes, thank you for joining me. Just one thing, we did have an issue with part 3, which I apologise for. It did, the episode got caught up in some YouTube technical issue, which has now been resolved, so that episode 3 is now available on the channel for you to watch at your pleasure. Yeah, so thank you for joining us. My name is Stuart, by the way. Welcome, and I'm going to crack on with the game, so thank you for watching.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable. What the hell is this place?
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
with my soulmate. If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide, your head falls off.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Batman. I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this. What is this place? Who are these people? Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state. I know, we tracked it all down. We missed some. How? Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming... Joker. My God. It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record. What about that one? He doesn't look like the others. Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will. We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others. Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing. He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. He's stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for 2 now.
Warning, explosion imminent.
Now, if only we had something powerful. Rip out. No, I'm not talking about you. It's lump. Oh, Bats, I've missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm cinema.
get out of Ace Chemical. Now.
Die, knowing that I will make them suffer. Everyone.
Well, that went rather wrong, so we will try that again. Oh, do I have to do the whole shebang? Oh, dear God.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priority. Sure, you saved the city by reducing the blast, but these chemicals are still about to explode. Oh, Bats, I've missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm.
Warning, explosion imminent.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this match, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now. The rioters have the Station 17 fire crew held hostage throughout the city. They're dead unless I help them. The fire crew is being held hostage around the city. I won't abandon them. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
There you are!
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're
The rioters will have taken the hostages and gone to ground. I'll hunt them down. I need to find Riddler's trophies, all of them, to draw him out.
The look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
The site is restricted. It's highly contaminated. I've alerted all air traffic. I've got to go. Batman's here. What's wrong? Jim. Come on, you're scaring me. It's Barbara. She's been taken. No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago. Stay calm. We'll get her back. Which one? Who's got my little girl? Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower. All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her. I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Well, listen, I'll win.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Trying to take me out! Vehicle down, just one more to get. Open fire. That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the three islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Batman! He's got a freaking tank! God. Come on, get us out of here!
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Damn it! Rattler's taking damage!
You're losing drones, Sergeant!
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Rattler offline. Drone feed offline.
Get back! I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
Direct hit on a rat. Armor holding. Clock tower drones offline.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
Clock tower unit, that man knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
He just took out our armor! Oh, God. Where is he? I don't know. I can't see his freaking tank car. He's probably sneaking up on us right now. What was that? I don't know! Keep it over there! Move! This way! Over here!
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. But your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet, anyway. The night's still young.
Oh, God, no. This isn't your fault, Jim. Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here. There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. There's nothing here that tells me how Barbara was taken or who took her. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them. Lockdown clock tower. Authorization, Batman.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Can you believe it? I was in Blackgate, Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you can do who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place. And there's a whole lot between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. There are deterrents.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Drone offline. Lost the Rattler. Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
I got him! We lost the drone unit in the cauldron.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
Control, looks like we got a body. Rooftop
turn the whole Ace Chem factory into a bomb.
Scarecrow was just gonna gas us? I thought he'd give a warning. Arkham Knight? Huh. I was in Arkham City and I never heard of him.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, we're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
This is no territory of yours, Batman. It is mine, and you will suffer my dominance.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Man, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something. I sure hope the bat died in that explosion. This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
For the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units remnants of our guys. Newly captured Scarecrow had stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the... What the hell? This way! Over here! I lost him! Damn. Eyes open. We'll get him next time. Keep looking. We need to hold this position. If we lose control of the bridges, Scarecrow will kill us. Not if the Knight kills us first.
He's taken one man. That means nothing. Tactically, he's still weak. Find him and break him.
You heard what the man said? Batman's here somewhere. We take him down. No mercy. There's something down there. It could have been a rat or something. Keep it up! I'm gonna check on this. We lost them! Start checking for men down! Where the hell did he go? Let's see if he's okay. Good idea. Think something's moving down there. Nothing there now. I saw something move under the floor. Nothing we can do here. He's in the floor grates. Target's on the move. Move on my location. Get ready to burn, Batman. Deploy charge. 3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman. Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
You were supposed to be the best. You aren't worthy of the training I passed on you. If you were, he'd be no match for you.
Guys, okay? Anything? Nothing. Me neither. Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere. Where is he? Guy's like a ghost. Yeah, I'm freaking angry. What the hell? Get over here! I found someone! He's injured! I got him! Batman! I'm coming for you, Frank! We should check on the guy Batman took out. Where is he? I'm coming to take it off! What's that? I don't know! Take her over there! Oh. Lost the bat! I say again, target lost! I'm gonna mine the vantage point and take away his high ground. Planning mine on vantage point.
Report in, all of you.
Roger. Where are the others?
Man down, the south balcony. There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more. right, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
I can't leave the fire crew at the mercy of these rioters. They're out there somewhere. The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
after your ally, Bat, if you can, through a city my army now controls. With luck, you'll find her before I show you how it's really going to end.
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in 3 places. But the way I see it, lightning ain't gonna strike the same place twice. I'm imagining. I gotta be imagining it. Who chained a body to a wall? If you ask me, it could be any one of those whack jobs that Bat banged up in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead? Batman's got a tank? That's cheating!
The man who swore to save Gotham. The hero who vowed to protect her people. Such worthless promises.
So Ace Chemicals blew up? But I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas.
Maybe it's a metaphor. You know, like, the fear toxin was in our hearts all along.
That's beautiful, man.
Oh, we'll catch this bloody man-bat thing. I can hear him, and he's around here somewhere. There he is.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
Gotcha.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
The bat's here! I'm getting out of here!
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue!
When Alfred has rebooted the system, I'll be able to bring the Batman.
It's over, hero. Goodbye.
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Proceed with caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Who are these army guys? They're taking over buildings, blocking off roads like they own the place. No way you're catching me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend. Arkham Knight? I never heard of him. And I was in Arkham City. I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
We're tracking militia tanks. Kingston District, over.
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Right, I think I want to call the stream quits there. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, it's been a pleasure. Like I say, if this is your first time on the channel, please give us a like and subscribe. My name is Mr. Stewart, we have been the Renaissance Men, and until next time, please take care and goodbye.